Hello, all my beautiful Libra friends. Welcome to your November 16th through 30th, 2020 reading. Many blessings to you all. This is a collective reading for all Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. Once you schedule your appointment, I'll be more than happy to assist you. If you'll notice, there's a small case I appearing at the top of the video. That means that's the information. For more information regarding booking a reading, it'll click you right to my website. You can also visit the Curiosity Shop. Royal Mystic Curiosity Shop is listed there, where you can find these lovely crystal agates and a lot of the different things you see here. I've got jewelry. I've got beautiful cards. If you want to check and peruse the cards, there's like 67 different decks I have listed there. So I hope you enjoy that. And also, you can become a Vibe Tribe member. There's a link on my webpage for membership. So, with all that being said, let's move right on into the reading. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you for your beautiful presence. Let's see what we've got, my Libras. Well, we'll take that. There's the Chariot. Beautiful energy, success, being leveled up, being brought to a place of victory. This is absolutely a beautiful energy. For those of you who have any Cancer energy in your life or in your sign, that's the Cancer major. Well, we'll step right into the Wheel of Fortune. Step right off the Chariot into the Wheel of Fortune. Good God, guys, this is going to be awesome. We have a really great reading coming toward us. Look at that. Even though we've been through the ringer, we have. It's okay. Yep. So, through much persistence, it looks like we're about to have the big breakthrough that knocks all the things out of the way that we've been working to get past or overcome. Look at that. Victory. The Six of Rods. Walking away from what no longer serves us. Some of you may be getting a new job. Definitely moving forward. Now, this is in relationship, love life, and spiritual life. Heading a whole new direction here. But that doesn't mean it's not about job, because, you know, I don't control the cards. So, even though I put them in that section, it can be talking about anything. There's overcoming the victory. So you've got the resurrection and overcoming whatever you've been having to not overcoming the victory, but overcoming the temptation to quit because of all the struggle that you've gone through here. You end up in a very solid place. So, this is the energy of, you know, us. This is what happens when we do. This is the next card after overanalysis paralysis. So, after we overanalyze it, then we're stuck with all these things, all this doubt. Okay, so you can look at that as a doubt hanging in the air. Did I do the right thing? Is something going wrong? What can I do next? Is it over? Da, da, da. You're going through all the stuff in your head. This is what happens when we have a breakthrough. When we have these experiences with these cards, it knocks this down. And what it ends up making happen is, you've got the energy of feeling very, very, very overwhelmed by what is happening, even when it's successful. That's the thing we have to remember. It knocks our energy into a loop a little bit, because we start thinking, oh, could this be something? Is this all going to fall apart just because I got this, right? So you got to be in a place of understanding that every time we make a big breakthrough, we're going to have some fear, because we're into a place where we're out of our comfort zone. Okay? So just remember that. You've got to be able to knock that down with the victory and go, you know what? I'm only feeling this way because something great's happening, and I haven't had one of these big wins in a while, right? So, well, even that, once we've realized we have gone through this feeling before, stop and think back. How many times you've had a panic right before a big breakthrough? Okay, that's how it happens, or right during a big breakthrough. So, the Chariot. Let's focus on this beautiful energy. This is opulence, being treated like royalty, feeling like a superstar, being treated like one, moving up to a whole new level. This is success. This is beautiful breakthrough moment where you get to be lifted up above the fray. And with this tag teaming it, this Wheel of Fortune, it's going to feel that energy. You're going to get that nervous feeling of, oh God, I feel this. I feel like something might happen. Well, yeah, something's going to happen. You're about to get real busy. Okay? So this energy is removing all red lights. They turn green. All karmic debt is removed. All beautiful doors are opening, even doors that didn't appear before you prior to this. So new opportunities all over the place. And anything that's been standing in the way of your wheels is laid flat and smooth so you can just roll on. Now, this Nine of Wands indicates that you've been up against it. You felt like you've done, dotted all the I's, crossed all the T's, put every piece in place, and you're thinking, why do they keep handing me another thing to do? I thought I was finished. Well, it feels like it never ends. It feels like the bucket brigade. Whenever you're, the old way they used to put out a fire, you line up and they'd hand you buckets, buckets, buckets. And by the time the fire was put out, you'd long past probably lost feeling in your arms by passing those buckets. And you start to automatically just go, okay, I don't even know when the bucket's going to end, and my arms can't even hold a bucket right now. That's this feeling. So don't worry. This is it. You're in that last piece. Don't quit 5 minutes before your miracle, guys. There are obstacles, and this is a minor little thing, and it may be your own resistance, right, that you're having to overcome. This is that moment where the breakthrough is happening because you're not alone in this. The universe has your back. So sometimes this is just minor, somebody running their mouth. It doesn't even have to be a real obstacle. It can just be breaking through that last little barrier of trying not to listen to what people say, right? The news. The news is a good one to start with. I have to stay away from the news channels. So we have the Six of Wands, which is the energy of standing standing in your victory. This is a ticker tape parade being thrown in your honor. Literally, people are cheering your name. Banners are flying. You've come through the whole thing and come out a winner. And that is exactly what this indicates here. Okay? We have the Seven of Swords, which is the energy of letting go of what no longer serves you. Some people will be giving 2 weeks notice. Others will be packing and moving. This can be an actual moving. Okay, packing and moving is an indicator for this card. Also, having the moment to where you are walking away from some of our possessions. So sometimes we are purging. I just got rid of 3 giant bags of clothes and shoes and things like that. Just, old pictures that I used to have on the wall that I had stashed in a closet. Things like that you have to make room, and you don't want your closets packed full of stuff you're not going to put back up. So give it away. And then now that you've made peace, planted the old, and now you're walking right into that new energy here with that 3 of Rods, looking into the future. Some of you may be moving or going somewhere, like if you're packing and moving, you may be going somewhere far away. So that's that kind of energy, is let's just start a whole new direction. Now, we have the Judgment card. This Judgment card indicates a resurrection or a second chance, something being brought back around. This is reviving the old energy. You can be restored with this card as well. This is Archangel Gabriel blowing the horn, announcing the energy of resurrection. This Five of Swords indicates our feeling of being very overwhelmed by what we've been going through and just battle weary, feeling battle fatigue here. This indicates that you might be just ready to go, you know, I don't even know this is worth doing now. I've tried so hard for so long. Hang in there. That's what this is talking about, these two energies. So it's not that the thing isn't going to be successful, it's that you may not hang in there. You're feeling that moment of wanting to fly the flag and walk away, but don't, because you're 5 minutes away from the victory. Please. So hang in there. Stand your ground. Don't do anything that's going to cause you to lose the whole thing by giving up. Remember, you don't lose until you quit. And there's the victory. You got the solid, good communication, solid foundation here. So that's the job, being very stable. So whatever's going on there, whether it's a promotion or a new job, this job is very secure and happy. This is a good harmonious card. So let's go into the clarifiers. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Libra, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, my beautiful angels and guides. Okay, so we have these that jumped out first. Soul Family. The Strength card, strength for the endurance. The offer coming in and being able to overcome that by moving in the right direction. There's the acceptance of the new beginning, the Two of Rods. The Timekeeper, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's a charm. Four of Pentacles, solid, secure financial energy. That's where five of Pentacles is feeling like, well, come on already, I'm ready for it to kick in. This impatience is Five of Pentacles. We have the Empress, the nurturing, protective guidance, the inspiration of the universe, divine feminine. And the Three of Pentacles, expansion, moving forward, having a beautiful energy of growth and prosperity through your own efforts. And our fabulous guardian angel. This is the King of Swords, is the Archangel Michael. It's also our energy. So for us, he is very much tied in to our spiritual energy, this beautiful protector and obstacle remover of the Archangel Michael. So we just have to know that we have protection and we don't need to be in fear energy. We need to be in a place of just understand this is like an egg timer. It goes off when there's big changes or big challenges or new experiences to be had. You get like this when you're taking off on a plane, and you get the panic in the pit of your stomach and the nervous butterflies. That's all that Nine of Swords is. Just, you don't have to believe it. It's just an alert saying, oh gosh, we're about to take off. Okay, so we have the Chariot. That is the best first card we have had in a long time, guys. The Chariot is absolutely fabulous. And with the Chariot, we have our soul family energy, the Six of Cups. So this means we are surrounded by people who truly have our back and will help us in the transition and celebrate with us, okay? And this can be your actual family or friends or people that have come through, but whoever they are in this natural life, in spirit, they are soul family, which means they have bonded with you to go through many lifetimes to learn whatever you need to learn. Some of us have more chances at it than others because we have a hard time getting it right. So here is the energy of the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is the breakthrough. So you've got a very fast-moving chariot, which is taking you to the next level, and that's as you breaking through that barrier that keeps you from it, and absolutely removes all things that are in your path. So that's a fabulous thing. Here we have the Strength card, which is the Leo Major Arcana. So you have the the Cancer Major Arcana with the Leo Major Arcana. Leo is here to help you get through the parts that may scare you, the parts where you feel exhausted, and keep you focused. Keep you focused with your eyes on the prize. That is Archangel. We've got another Archangel, Archangel Ariel. Ariel is the Lion of God. So here we have that moment where we're feeling it. We're exhausted. We've done a lot, and sometimes we're exhausted and we don't realize it because we've been doing so much that we're in that high performance mode. And even though it's ordinary for us to get up and do all these things every single day, it's more than we should be doing if we're doing it continuously. So sometimes our bodies give up a little bit sooner than our minds can absorb, and we just feel the tiredness. We have a hard time waking up. Our body hurts. We're in the place of feeling like we can't get enough sleep, or you can't sleep at night, those kind of things. This is that trigger trying to tell you, hey, we need to take a rest, but we don't need to quit. So in your mind, you may be feeling all this fatigue from all the work you did before, or even in your body, and not understand that it is not time to give up on the goal. It's time to take a moment to catch your breath. Because here comes something being offered to assist you. So here's what you've been working for. They're bringing you the Holy Grail. Now this cup can stand for anything that's tied to something you desire. That doesn't have to be a job. It could be a person telling you how they feel, or making somebody coming in to help. Okay? Some kind of offer coming in. And all of this little nicky-knack energy, or the little small resistance going on, or it can even be a strong negotiation. We have the Six of Swords, which is moving in the right direction, leaving all of that negativity behind. And we're going to, finally, it's time to launch. It's now. Here comes the movement forward. The Victory, head and shoulders above the rest, banners flying, with this Two of Rods, is accepting the position, accepting the challenge, accepting whatever it is that you're moving forward with. See, that sun coming up over the horizon is always the sign a new dawn, a new day is happening, and you're ready to move forward. Walking away from what no longer serves you with that Seven of Swords, whether it's moving or changing jobs, giving notice, or clearing out your closets. We have the Three of Swords, which is the time period. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Third time's a charm. And we have the Three of Rods. Firmly planting what you've completed, starting a whole new path. Now, there is the financial security. The miser has a hold of these coins, so whatever money's coming in, he's not going to let it just come in and go right back out. You're not going to have to spend exactly what you make. So that's always a good feeling. I have been there. It's had to spend exactly what I make and have $1.70 in the bank account. Get paid in 5 minutes. It's all gone to whatever's scheduled to be paid that day. So here is the Judgment card, which is the energy of resurrection. This is something coming back around that you may have been patiently waiting for, not realizing if it was, this is where we're almost to the place of bartering off an arm or a leg just to get what we want. But you don't have to, because this is where the universe is working behind the scenes. They're out there cold, hungry, maybe even sickly, and that's the solution, whatever it may be, coming through. They can't see it yet because it's behind them, and the universe doesn't want you to see it yet until it's ready, because you can't grab a hold of it until it's completed, right? It's coming through from the other side, from spirit side. So here is the Five of Swords, and this is really feeling exhausted, battle fatigue, and we're all there for various reasons. And we have the Empress saying, it's okay, honey. This is the nurturing energy of the universe, giving you some hope, giving you some, the light at the end of the tunnel. Keep moving, or stand your ground. The cavalry's coming, honey. The cavalry's coming. And here is the Four of Wands, which is standing in that place of having succeeded, and everything is secure and strong. And this, my darlings, this Three of Pentacles is the payoff. This is receiving double for your trouble. So this is a beautiful ending here. I wish you all a very prosperous and healthy second half of November. Many blessings to you. Thank you for always being here for me, all my fellow Libras. I love you guys. Many blessings. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Namaste, my friends.